Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück. Wir müssen schon wieder einen Anruf annehmen und meine ganzen Beweise liegen noch unten. Das finde ich immer noch nicht lustig. So. Wahrscheinlich sind die Beweise bis später halt weg. Wenn ich sie suche oder so, dann bin ich noch der Depp. Naja, wir nehmen mal wieder den Anruf an.
Folks, don't spend your money at Pawnee's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because
Du bist
I need
nicht
your help.
Dawn.
Don, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This
Weißt,
might
wer du
help.
bist.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
No.
I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help.
Ich weiß, was
I
wir
need the code for that
brauchen.
security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says...
Komisch, dass wir da
Starling
was gefunden haben
Security
im Keller.
4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you,
nicht dumm.
Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Vielleicht können wir jetzt alles hochtragen. Tschüss. Ist er ja gerade... Was muss ich denn jetzt noch
You were
labern?
pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here
Yes,
at
right.
KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Ich weiß, wer das war. Kann ich jetzt raus? Sehr gut.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling
Man
4000.
will hier schon vorsichtig sein. Ich muss hier noch 5-mal durch. Ich liebe den Keller. Jetzt weiß ich nur nicht, welcher Keller ich liebe. Den? Nö. Diese Melodie. Ach, da muss ich ja gar nicht mehr rein. Stimmt.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Ich laufe jetzt hier noch 5-mal rum. Weil ich nehme jetzt alles mit hoch. Und die Melodie im Keller ist einfach... I don't know when to go to the Keller. The next 50 Jahre, bitte. Warum muss man immer in den Keller? Im Keller bringt uns der Typ noch um. Und wir können nicht rennen. Da, 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 da. Erstmal alle Beweise sichern. Gott, der Weg ist so weit. Vielleicht steht er vor mir. Und das muss alles nach hoch. Uhu. Das ist auch wichtig, das da. Die Melodie. Ich hasse es. Ich klingel gleich. Vielleicht klingelt es wahrscheinlich gleich noch, da gehe ich aber nicht runter. So, und ich glaube, das ist jetzt das letzte hier gewesen, ne?
Starling 4000. User
Yep.
manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Ah, da, da. Mach einfach zu, ja? Und einfach nie wieder auf. Mir hängen mir, glaube ich, gerade Katzenhaare zwischen den Dings. So, jetzt bringe ich alles hoch. Ich weiß nicht, ob das Spiel will, dass man sich im Keller irgendwann wohlfühlt oder so, aber... Warte mal kurz, können wir die Pontis Pizza vielleicht nach hier legen? Genau. Das ist bestimmt alles safe hier. Bestimmt trackt das Spiel, wie oft ich hoch und runter laufe. Oder ich muss das alles nach da hinten legen. Vielleicht kann ich das dann besser sammeln. Alles da hinten hin ist besser, glaube ich. Alles, was wichtig ist an Beweisen. Nee, das können wir wieder nach da legen, bitte. Das ist auch wichtig. Das muss nach da unten. So unheimlich alles. Was da noch? Dann noch die DVD oder was das? Nee, das ist nicht die DVD, das ist dieses Buch. Wenn das Spiel das will, ist bestimmt alles schnell weg. So wie plötzlich hier meine Sortierung schon weg war. So. Die hat ja Zeit, die Alte. Die ruft ja derzeit nicht an. Nur ganz kurz gucken, wo meine Katze ist. Moment. Sie schmust da hinten wieder rum. Das soll sie nicht. Oh, Katze. Vielleicht geht sie Schachspiel. Ach ja. Sie hat gerade gegessen, die ist voller Power. So, die Verletzte nehmen wir jetzt auch noch mit. Ich glaube, solange sie mir da nicht hinkotzt, ist alles gut. Och, Katze. Immer schön die Tür zumachen. Katzi. Ja. So, jetzt müssen wir wieder die Nummern angucken. Naja, so nicht. Oh Mann. So, Wartungsanforderung, Alarmtest. Alarmtest-Deaktivierung, Zugangscode. Okay. Der warte, schreibt mir den schon mal auf. Oder wo soll ich den hinschreiben? 715914 und Deaktivierung, hätte ich gesagt, ist 811220. Ich glaube, das ist bestimmt das Wichtigste. Hätte ich schon mal gesagt. So, jetzt stellen wir die mal dahin. Ich muss mal ganz kurz meine Katze dahin wegholen. Schon habe ich keine Ruhe. Moment, kurz. So, Entschuldigung, ich bin wieder da. Jetzt reden wir mit Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Also,
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
Mist.
Whoops. Maybe that wasn't.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. Goddamn, how do you even get in?
Shit.
You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxine, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to...
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Holy.
So, the whistling man
Ich weiß
is a
wer.
woman?
Ich weiß wer.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Ach, muss ich dir jetzt antworten? Ich weiß, wer es ist.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who
Weißt du, wer
might
es ist?
manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves
Ich weiß, wer es
Dawn.
ist.
This could be a fake
Es
name.
ist ein falscher
If
Name.
anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You
Ich
folks
weiß
have
es.
my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our
Ich
killer.
weiß doch, wer es ist. Ich
Hey,
weiß,
we
wer
had a
es
call come
ist.
in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Warum machen die so dumm? Ich hab's doch schon
This is
gefunden.
Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I
Ich weiß
know.
doch, wer es
Please,
ist.
we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need
Wir
an
haben keinen
ambulance.
Krankenwagen.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Leute. Da steht der Mörder drauf. Hier. Sie heißt Macy Cartwright. Hier, es steht schwarz auf weiß. Wir müssen Mary Campbell anrufen. Mehr brauchen wir gar nicht. Das ist alles. Die kennt die noch besser.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in
Ja, der
him,
muss drin bleiben, ist
don't
klar.
take it out.
Bestes
It's stopping the
Ding.
worst of the bleeding right
Ja, ich
now.
weiß.
If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think
Ja,
we can handle
dann
this.
Verbind mich jetzt mit
Glad you
irgendwem.
got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
So, Leute. Jetzt Erste-Hilfe-Ausbildung hier raushauen. Ich habe zwar ein paar Erste-Hilfe-Kurse gemacht, aber jetzt wird's spannend.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Das
It's
bleibt drin.
gotta be hell.
Nein!
Should I pull it out?
Nein, das lernt man doch.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Die Wäsche oder die Jacke? Die Putzlappen auf keinen Fall.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Peggy, laber doch mit
What's
mir.
up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's gotta get to the hospital somehow.
Ja.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though.
God.
Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Oh my god.
I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Nein.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Klar. Lieblingsbeschäftigung von mir. Vielleicht hätte ich früher schnallen sollen mit dem armen Typ von der Anlage, ey. Oh Mann, der Typ tut mir so leid. Jetzt Reggies Büro hier.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Ja, schließe alle Türen auf. Geil. Beste Idee ever. Ich weiß nicht, wo Reggies Büro ist. Hoffentlich hier irgendwo. Wo soll denn das Büro dann sein, bitte? Warum kann der Typ hier nicht sein Büro haben, hier oben? Da möchte ich nicht hin. Der Typ muss doch hier oben sein Büro haben. Komm schon.
That's not opening.
Ich will nicht runter. Warum muss ich mal runter? Warum machen die Leute ihr Büro runter? Oben geht ja auch nichts, oder? Nee. Was hat denn jetzt schon wieder sein Büro? Ich krieg die Krise hier. Wo ist denn dem sein Büro? Ach, da, im Keller. Ist klar. Ich habe Frauenschritte gehört. Tschüss. Bin ich hier. Hiermit bescheinigt, dass Reginald Scott erfolgreich am Standardkurs Gallows Creek Original Scott. Keith Walker. Sehr gut, das ist doch schon mal schön. Aha. Multimedia, VHS-Kassette, wunderbar. Was steht da so drauf? Do not tape over. Aha. If you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Ich weiß, wo die sind. Die liegen doch bei ihrem Schreibtisch. Da ist eine Diskette. Perfekt, rein da. Hau die da rein.
Could this be it?
Ach du Scheiße, tiefe Schnitte, was? Was? Was mit dem Pizzaboden passiert? Was? Tiefe Schnitte geheim. Pizza-Killerbote tötet mit einem Pizzaroller. Ein Stück geht auf mich. Brutalerweise wird nie Pizza geliefert. Was mit dem letzten Pizzaboden passiert? Vielleicht als Freund des letzten Mädchens in die Story schreiben? Protagonistin ist College-Studentin Megan. Sie ist klug, hübsch, einfallsreich und laktoseintolerant. Vertieft die Abgrenzung zwischen ihr und dem Pizzakiller. Findet am 7.4. statt. Ein wichtiges Datum für die Stadt. Das große Gänseaufmarsch. Der große Gänseaufmarsch. Ein Ereignis, bei dem plötzlich eine große Zahl Gänse aufgetaucht ist und die Stadt vor Verhungern gerettet hat. Sondern in die generelle Geschichte eingeflochten werden. Während des Films muss Megans Unterstützungsnetzwerk eliminiert werden. Wie bei Extreme, nur noch krasser. Bei Filmstadt vielleicht noch eine Kooperation mit Pontis Pizza. Eine von 10 Bestellungen erhalten. Der Pizza für Eintrittskarte. Was? Was?
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
X forever, cool. Needed to write pitch document, good title, bring back original pro. Pitch Dokument schreiben, guter Titel, Protagonist aus dem Original müssen zurückkommen. Er liebt doch Post-its, haben wir jetzt gelernt. Hinweis, sehr wichtiges Datum. Es gab doch nur eins, das ich hier gefunden habe. Das ist doch dieses Ding hier. Aber 7.11. 0711 vielleicht. Okay, wenn die es Englisch haben.
Nice!
So, und jetzt brauchen wir den, wie heißt der Typ? Original Scott. So, was gibt's mit meiner Akte hier so?
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Forrest Nash. Komm her. Bemerke, ich kann nicht fassen, dass wir wirklich den Forrest Nash hier in Gallows Creek haben. Seine Motivation mag dürftig sein, seine Gehaltsforderungen übersteigen unsere Möglichkeiten und er steht aktuell bei allem ernstzunehmenden Sendern auf der schwarzen Liste, aber wir haben sowieso keinen Ruf zu verlieren. Forrest integriert sich nicht wirklich ins Team, er scheint Einzelkämpfer-Schiene zu fahren. In seiner ersten Woche hat er Janine und Brenda genannt. Hoffentlich legt sich das, wenn er sich eingewöhnt hat. Ich habe Forrest für seine Sendung Peggy zur Seite gestellt. Die beiden scheinen miteinander klarzukommen, was gut ist, denn uns fehlt das Budget, um ihn mit Karen zu koppeln. Okay. Leute, in diesem Sinne erstmal tschö, bis zur nächsten Folge.